Hey Soul family, I am gonna try to make a quick little short video. Sometimes I make them long and then I condense them down into short, but this time I'm gonna try to keep it short. I cannot get the song by Eminem out of my head. I thought it was called One Shot, but it's actually called Lose Yourself, I think. Yeah. But the lyrics are like one shot, one opportunity. The lyrics that I heard in my mind was, don't miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes in once in a lifetime. That's what I kept hearing over and over and over again. And I actually sat down to like, okay, what does this mean? I really feel there's a masculine energy who is not stepping into their power. It could be a female in her masculine energy. I really believe that gender has little to do with it. I mean, we do have feminine and masculine energy in each of us, but some females are more comfortable in their masculine energy and some males are more comfortable in their feminine energy. So it's all about kind of like what you prefer, and you definitely need to find your match in life, and feminine and masculine meant to balance. So I really do believe this is a man or a masculine energy who's kind of sitting on, feeling really disempowered and just sitting on a decision. What I channeled was someone sitting on a decision, and your indecision is what's making you feel stuck, and it's causing your energy to be really low, your mood, your lack of passion and zest for life. You might not wanting to be going out with friends, bowing out of social engagements, just not feeling up. It's Christmas season. Maybe you're just not feeling the vibe of Christmas. Kind of depressed. You know, you might struggle with that. And you're in fact, you've been complacent for far too long. You're feeling a lot because you are meant to transform in a broken system, a system that has thrived on keeping you stuck out of fear. It could be in your workplace. Maybe, I mean, I know some people, their exes, you know, like threw a lot of daggers at them and make them feel stuck. So it could just, something in your life is thriving and benefiting off of you feeling stuck. A boss, makes more money off of you not speaking up, or you not leaving, or, you know, an ex holding you back from not wanting you to find someone else. Like, I've been in those situations. Like, I don't know what it is for you, but listen to that song. I think you really feel empowered. Actually, I love Eminem. I don't really listen to him, but I do really respect him. It kind of starts off kind of more like soft and theatrical in the beginning, and then it gets like really hardcore, and like the rap comes in and more direct, and like you might be on that flowy kind of weepy sentimental energy, but once you take action on this, and as I was kind of listening to the song, I glanced over at the song was like 3 some minutes, and I looked over right when it was 222. And so 2s are all about partnership. So there is like a partnership that you are meant to go after and take action on, an opportunity that comes in a lifetime. This could be in love or career. But the kind of lyrics are kind of cool. Listen to that song. It actually gave me goosebumps. One shot, one opportunity, everything you've ever wanted. And then the song kind of keeps going, and you better lose yourself in the music, in the moment. It's cool. Listen to it. It might resonate for you. If you need help and support, reach me at thezenzone@mail.com if you want me to do a little channeling for you and see what your spirit team and your higher self wants you to know right now. I do all kinds of things, remote Reiki. But yeah, taking action. This could be affecting your feeling of feeling safe too in the world. Root chakra energy here, but you know, your confidence and self-empowerment, that's all the solar plexus, but also tapping into your intuition. So I'm really feeling third eye, solar plexus, and root chakra here kind of out of balance. And then once you know, taking action is the densest form of energy. Taking that action, like we can think about things and feel things, but like taking action is where it's at, and that is hard to do, especially if it's in a direction you've never been before. So towards something that is for your highest and greatest good, that is your wish fulfillment. Maybe you've never had it. Maybe you've just never had. Always had toxic and things making you feel stuck and small, and benefited off of you not speaking your truth and silencing yourself and your needs and your wants. And this is going to be a transformative decision, even though on the surface it maybe seems small to the outside. It's a huge thing for you because you've never done it before, and it's going to transform your whole system, your family, your friends, your whole future, and it's a really big deal. So no wonder you're sitting on it, but it's not time to wait. This is an opportunity that only comes in once in a lifetime. This is meant for you, and it could pass you by if you do not take action. And you really need to sit in like what feels worse, sitting in this and being afraid to take the action and doing the thing, and then who knows, it could be amazing, right? Or living in regret. So like you gotta kind of have to weigh out your odds here. But listen to that song, Eminem, Lose Yourself. It's a great song, and I think it really applies to somebody here. It can really apply to all of us. Really just whatever it is. If it's a good sports song, like it's a good song to have like when you're practicing or getting ready for a ball game. I just came from a basketball game. But it's also just like really pump you up in your own life, like while you're cooking and cleaning and like just taking care of business, your bills, thinking about what your next move is going to be in career, and like scheduling that date, calling someone up that you like that you have a crush on, like get that empowerment. And I feel like a lot of masculine energy has been taken from them, and we are healing a lot of that. The feminines are healing, the masculines are healing, and there is such thing as toxic masculinity in the sense of like them not taking action. Masculine energy is meant to take action and create and move and lead and like all that stuff. So there could be someone who's kind of been more in their feminine energy and just kind of waiting and receiving and like not taking action, and you're called to rise up in your masculine energy and heal that, and have that balance. And I think you'll be happily surprised. It's going to be everything that you wanted and more. And you already know this deep in your heart. It's just you don't trust yourself, or you doubt yourself, or you're afraid of the consequences. But you get to call the shots. It's your life. And the Goliath that you fear, you are the David in this situation. And it's not going to be as bad as you think. You just are getting taken advantage of by being meek in this situation, and you're called to action. And as soon as you like, I feel like it's not going to take much for you to like set that in motion and like make that precedence. And you're a lot stronger than you think, and you are, and a formidable force, more than you might realize. Okay, I will reach out to you again. The zenzone@mail.com is where you can reach me if you want me to channel something for you. I just literally sit down with my paper, I get a song or guidance, and then I ask, what do I need to write about here for highest, greatest good? And then I just go from there. So there's a lot of healing that can take place, and reach out if you need help. Bye.